Hello everybody, it's that time again where I sit down, have a little chat with you and give you a little update of where things are with Last Minute Continue, YouTube channel, Twitch channel, everything that's going on. And I know what you're thinking. You've got two questions right now with regard to that. Number one, where has the hair gone? Long story short, it's short. And the other question is, what is he doing with the old suit on? He's looking very, very dapper, if I might say. Yes, indeed. I've basically just come in from work. And I've been looking to do this for a little while. And hey, it's time. So why not? And hey, I like the shirt. So, where are we with things? Well, number one, thank you for your continued support of LMC and all its various lovely guises. I thought I'd give you an update on how things are going because it has been a very long time. Normally I do these like once every 6 months or so. I think it's been more akin to like 9 to 12. It's been a very long time. So lots to catch up on. As you might well know, at some point during the end of 2018, well, apart from the fact that obviously I just off to Japan for a bit because I was owed a very long overdue holiday. We had a situation and I was out of work for a bit, and then all sorts of, you know how things are. So if sort of bad things happen, they generally come along in threes. This generally for me came along in about 5 or 6 or 7 or close enough that I would have to start using my toes to count them. But luckily, things are going good now for me, actually. I'm in a brand new job, hence the old suit. And one of the consequences of that is I don't have as much time to edit videos anymore. This is... this all came at a very bad time. Because also with me sort of being out of work, so the monetization on the channel went off. Now the monetization on LMC has never exactly been, stellar, but it was at least enough to sort of cover LMC's own costs. And with that gone, LMC, I suddenly realised how much costs LMC has. So there's been a lot of changes going around. We've actually got the monetization back now. It's not amazing, but then again, YouTube. So. We do have that now, at least, and so it's just ticking over in the background. Just little. They say it's not much, but like I say, that sort of startled me into sort of looking into LMC a little bit more and the channel in terms of what's doing what. And I was very surprised by some videos doing extremely well. I imagine we've got a lot of new viewers in from the from Dave Lutey's video on good old Hogfather Dave Lutey from Sonic Stadium and his Patreon channel. He did a video about the Alton Towers Spinball Whizzer, which was about 90% our footage, and. It credits it, but it's just like Jesus Christ. it's like well, how much video do you want? You've got literally like all 3 videos were used. It was funny more than anything. I was greatly amused. And lots of people have come in from that. It's got more traffic than you could ever possibly want because of that. Although it hasn't really affected us that much, I've got to say. But we've got a lot of new viewers in from that, so thank you. Old viewers. One of the things in the stats I noticed was the percentage of people who actually watch our videos that are subscribers. And it's not a heck of a lot. Even though we've got a vast array of subscribers, very, very few people actually subscribers actually watch our video. The majority of the traffic, like 99%, like really bloody stupid, is from people who aren't subscribers. So if you are a subscriber and you haven't already, please do hit that bell icon. It is astonishingly important for the channel to let you know what's going on. As you know, there's been a heck of a lot going on. Most of that is due to We Happy Few. I'm pleased to say We Happy Few is finished now, with the exception of the DLC, which isn't out yet. And I have a slight problem with Compulsion Games in terms of their copyright, content ID stuff before I even touch that. So we're not going to be doing that for a very long time. We had to put out. We went to 2 videos a day. But it was essential just to get rid of We Happy, just get it all out. Okay, so I'm going to say we're unlikely to do that again. But in terms of the stuff that we've got on the horizon for YouTube, there's the following. Depending upon when this goes out, Happy Easter, by the way, depending upon when this goes out, you're looking at BioShock Infinite, which is going on Twitch as one of our streams. Tuesday, actually. It's Tuesday as I record this, actually. So I'm literally I'm going to finish this, going off to prep for that. So we've got BioShock Infinite, Saints Row 2, which is the general Sunday stream, which is me and Dusk playing the co-op of that. And oh boy, is the workaround for the netcode a really buggy mess. And it just keeps crashing. It's lots of fun if you like me and Dusk getting really frustrated with things. There's that. I've just checked my drive where all the recordings are. There's a lot more than I thought there was. We've got weeks of Jackbox to go through, and there's a load of Jackbox on there that still needs to come out. I might just try to start burning through that a bit, I guess. There's about 2 weeks worth of One Ultimate Werewolf. 2 or 3 weeks of One Ultimate Werewolf. And that's 5 parts per stream probably. There's a number of Red Dragon episodes, including an episode where Turbo gets very, very angry. And you always like that, don't you? You always like when Turbo gets angry. It's fun. And there's the entirety of the Batman Arkham Asylum Let's Play we did. Sleeping Dogs, A Way Out with me and Andy. There's West of Loathing, which is going to be another one of those We Happy Few situations. And we'll go back to the 2 videos. I don't have time to edit that at the minute, so West of Loathing's on the back burner. I'm not going to do the West of Loathing DLC until actually that's finished going up on YouTube. So both DLCs, We Happy Few and West of Loathing, gonna be a while before we actually get to those, either on Twitch or on YouTube, so you know. But one of the recent benefits has been, if you've been paying attention to the Hate Your Friends Fridays stuff, which is the Monopoly Plus, which has been pretty popular. The Monopoly Plus games, the Dead by Daylight stream. I've actually got a couple of archive things I'm gonna see about getting done actually. And what was the other one? Oh, Worms, which is coming out this week for the first episode. And also Last Minute Kickout, which has been invaluable because I've had no time to do last minute kick-out editing at all. Pete, Titans Creed, has actually been editing those, and you'll know his stream ones because actually the LMC ident, or the 4 and the Packhead. The Packhead is Titans Creed on those ones. Just like it's the Packhead's Turbo on his streams now. Again, all that archive stuff doesn't even touch the Turbo stuff. He's on week 9, 10 at the minute on Twitch with regards to Breath of the Wild Master Quest. Do make sure you follow him on Twitch, by the way. Lots of streams going on. I think 3 a week. My nose itching. About 3 a week. I think it's Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Don't quote. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Because Friday, Saturday, they added the Wednesday, the Master Quest. So it doesn't even touch any of that. In terms of other stuff going, one of the big hold-ups with Next Phoenix Wright was a missing audio file, which we've now found. So that is going to move along. But yeah, the fact that Pete's been doing that and has been doing the editing of those is, just amazing. It's great. It's one of the things that I wanted was actually get to the point where it's like some of the guys will start editing their own stuff. Wonderful. And it makes my life so much easier. But all that's coming to YouTube, Twitch. Like I say, we've got Bioshock Infinite and Saints Row 2 at the minute. So yeah, all of the Saints Row games are going to be just a me and Dusk thing, because we haven't had the chance to really do that for a very long time, and now we're both in the position where we can. Admittedly, it took Dusk going back to Uruguay to get a decent enough connection. That's nice. That's pretty hardcore. I'm pretty dedicated to the cause. But yeah, so all those Saints Row games going through. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be even more fun once we get off the Saints Row 2. But hey, we'll go with it. After that, there's going to be a number of things. Oh, actually, this reminded me of one of the ones for YouTube that's got to come our way. Star Wars. The Star Wars live stream we did. And getting that together. I really hope I don't have to do that last part again, because that was just... We've done it twice. I can't find week 9. No! I don't want to have to do the end of the game again. That was painful enough. Right. Anyway. But yeah, Jedi Knight 2 is one of the ones coming up. There's so... As always, LMC, so much damn content. You really don't you don't have any excuse not to like LMC in a way, because there's just so much, and there's stuff up daily. I'm going to try and have it so that there's something like a biggish game and a partyish game and a biggish game and a partyish game, to sort of go through the week like that, just so everything's sort of ticking along nicely. Other stuff that's coming out again as Scribble.io, got that coming up, and Worms is another new title. There's actually quite a few. I look at my little pad of notations I keep here just for stuff. This week alone, of the week beginning the 15th, Monopoly Part 6, Golf with Your Friends number 25, Bioshock Infinite 1, Jackbox 24, Worms 1, Horse Racing number 6. I customized the horse racing game. And Scribble.io 1 is for Sunday, so all sorts of stuff. There's going to be some racing soon. Going to be some more racing with Tynes Creed and Andy. There's a charity stream as well coming up in the future, so please keep an eye out for that. It won't be on our channel, but we'll have like highlights and stuff, and it'll be on Twitch. Please do follow us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/lastminutecontinue. Loads of stuff going on over there. Lots of fun. It's a decent sized channel, and as you know, we do Tuesdays and Sundays. That's it. Other stuff. Uncutting Crew. Uncutting Crew, as always, I always say on this, it takes a very long time because it's very difficult to get. It's very difficult to get Donnie and Kat in the position where they can do things with me. Which seems a bit weird since Kat literally lives up the road. But Double Cross and Donnie, yeah, it's still going. Okay, it's still going. That storyline crap that's going on actually means something, I think. I'm kind of making it up as I go based on clips. I really am. But there's that going on. We're going to have all sorts of stuff, lots of fun and games. If you haven't seen, actually... speaking of Sonic Boom, I know we had one recently. We will go back and actually record something. It's going to be after Easter if I can arrange it. But we've actually had Greg Han on Last Minute Kickout, which is the other channel, the wrestling channel. He's going to be on again in the near future, I hope. Please do check out, if you're any kind of wrestling fan, check out Last Minute Kickout for Titans Creed, Turbo, and myself, chatting all things wrestle. And doing pay-per-view reviews, and Titans Creed's won the belt that belongs to Turbo, and I've had here for a year. I'm so happy about that. But that is what it is. End of the day, you know, yeah, it could do with some more love, LMKO. So please go on the YouTube channel. It's on iTunes as well, as a podcast. So you've got two options. You can have it as the vidcast or the podcast. It's completely up to you guys. Both which are fun. We had done a 3-part review of WrestleMania, the pre-show, then everything from the beginning of the show up to Kofi Kingston's victory, then everything from Samoa Joe's victory through to Becky Lynch's victory. It's, as I say, it's really fun to do and talk. I wish I could put more time into it. I just can't. Also, long timers. I know there's loads of long time guys out there from like Sonic Rex days. Please join us over in the Discord. There'll be a link. There's a link in all the videos now to just join the Discord. Come and chat with us there. If you like the LMK and the wrestling stuff, there's a wrestling channel there to talk. There's a game related channel to talk. We talk nonsense. We talk as much nonsense as we do on the streams. Would love your company. Please do come along. Say hello. And who knows, you might end up in one of the games at some point down the line, or you might end up as a horse. That's a thing that can happen now. You can come an Atari horse. That's a thing. So like I say, please do join us. We'd love to see you. And yeah, was there something else? Oh yes, with the return of monetization, I have been looking at other things that could be done on the channel, and if you go on Twitch, you will know that there is some stuff anyway, from on the sort of shop over there. Specifically, there's like a couple of t-shirts and a mug. That's literally it at this time. We are looking into. It rather depends on Double Cross finishing off some professional work at the minute, professional artwork. Please do hire her for big things. And but we're gonna get some specific t-shirts done on some things that are kind of associated with the channel. Everyone's little catchphrases, things that we like. Okay, I'm looking up here because on my wall there's like a load of blue post-its. There's, what have I got now? 8 really? 8 apparently, like t-shirt ideas. So there's like some for Dead by Daylight, there's some based on Monopoly Plus, there's some there's a couple based on like I say, stuff that the guys say. And there's also one relating to a golf with your friends, and so we're going to get Double Cross 2 design those at some point and put them up on the actual YouTube store, because we can do that with Teespring. And I will let you know more once I've figured out how we're going to do this. But should be fun. I'll try and keep them at a decent price. I mean, they're pretty much the lowest I can put them on the Twitch store at the minute. But yeah, a couple of people have grabbed them. I might put us on some sort of classic Summer of Sonic shirts on there as well. And by that I mean like the ones that I've worn down the years. Again, you could get the Sonic Boom CM Punk one already on the Twitch store. But other than that, I just want to wish you all a very, very happy Easter period. Hope you're doing well this year and all things are going well for you. If you have any ideas for anything yourself, any games that you would like to see, any merch you would like to see in that shop, if you would like to see more of a specific Let's Player on the channel, let me know. If you want to see, one of the things that's already been done, moved through. I'm going to be moving through like some of the older stuff again and doing game by game and moving through. Sonic Chronicles will get done eventually, I swear. 2012 we did that. We began at 2012. It's 2019 now. I'm still editing it. All that's going to go through. There's going to be some more stuff on the channel in time. Some familiar faces will return that you haven't heard of for a while. We got new stuff coming through. Even TA Black's streaming now on Twitch. So look out for all manner of content as usual. But for now, I think for now, 20 minutes, 21 minutes in, sounds about right. Time to go. Until the next time, it's the boss in the suit. He's off. Thanks very much. If you don't already, please do subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Drop a like on the videos if you see them. It helps no end, honest to goodness. And we can all just have more fun, all of us together here on LMC. Join the crew. We'll see you next time.